This is Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and I love my iRobot. That having been said, it does require quite a bit of maintenance. Oops. Hi, this is Mary from Reviewer's Diary, and I love my iRobot. So those of you out there who empty the bin and find that it's still giving you that error light that shows the bin is full, you know it's time to turn this puppy over and clean it out. So I'm going to film that for you guys as much as possible using a vlog style. And hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, so I turned this sucker over, and this had a lot of hair around it. It still has a little bit, but I did use my scissor to snip the hair so that I could pull them out without having to unscrew this part, which you can unscrew and replace, but I don't want to mess with that. So there's a little motor in there that makes that spin. So anyway, as you can see, even though my bin is now empty, my iRobot is full, and it has more in it than it could handle. So I emptied this part out. And when I put it back in, my test is that if it still shows as full, then I know for sure that I have to clean it out. So these two yellow levers, let me put that aside because that's emptied and clean. These two yellow levers, you push both of them in at the same time. So I'm going to be a little bit hamstrung there because I don't have my camera on a tripod. So I'm just going to show you, you do push both of these in. I don't know if I can do it with one hand. Let's see. Oh, I was able to. So I pushed both of those levers in. Now these brushes, they have a certain shape to them so that they only fit in certain areas. So one of the things that you have to do is take them out and clean them off. So here's the first one, and you can see I have, because I have him and I have white hair that's continuously falling out, I have all this hair to deal with. Each end of this has a different ending. So I'm going to come back and show you how to put them back in after you clean them, because my camera battery is dying. Now you can just skim the hair off of these rubber rollers. You see I cleaned one of them already, and there's the hair on it, and so I'm going to clean this one, and then we'll have two clean rollers. And now, having cleaned the rollers, we need to also remove the hair that is in the system here. It usually will come out in one nice big lump. Yeah, that's dog hair, and that is from yours truly. So anyway, you take that out. It doesn't require two hands to do that, but you want to make sure that you really clean it out, because around the corners, oh, and by the way, this thing lifts out too, but I have not done that because I am the definition of Murphy's Law and bad luck, and I would never get it in right again. So last time I did this, I did use a little bit of cleaner, and I wiped out all the dirt and filth that was here. I am going to go ahead and clean that out just slightly so that I can complete this video before the battery is dead. So anyway, there are the guts of the iRobot without the brushes in. And I do have these two brushes, and you go, oh crap, I forget which one is which. The way that you can tell is that at the end of the iRobot brush, now this is a older version, it's not a brand new system. Each one has like a different shape. This one has a square, and the other one has a, I believe it's an octagon. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, so I'm going to put these back in the machine, and they only fit one way, and that is into these holes. So in the event that you forget which one is which, you just look inside the hole and you can see whether it's square or octagon inside that hole. The yellow end goes down here on this end, okay? So let me put these back in. You could rinse these off. I do periodically rinse them off and dry them, but it's not really necessary if you just want to keep using your iRobot right away and don't want to have to worry about it. So anyway, 1 second and I'll be right back. Okay, so I don't know when the camera shut off. I think the battery is dying, but so anyway, this Air Force Performance Cleaning System is really awesome. And it really does sometimes come up really, really full. But this time the brushes had a little too much debris to pick up, and so that's where you'll get an error message. So I did snap these both back in, and I honestly have to, I know that the light one goes in the back, but I still have to look at the shape, and you just turn it until the yellow tabs are fitting properly. So if you have any questions or you want me to demo this a little in more detail, I can do that. But I use this thing every night, and I missed one night, and so you could see all the German Shepherd hair that was in this. So anyway, so this snaps right back in. You can do it when it's sitting up if you want to. But you don't have to. You can put it in that way, and then you're ready to clean again. So then you put it back on the base and let it charge. And just for illustrations, this is what I took out of this machine. So this is a combination, mostly German Shepherd hair and some of my hair, because I can see some of my gray hairs in there also. But this will stop your machine from carrying on and keeping going. So you will, if you have dogs, you will have to clean these rollers out periodically, and the interior part that I showed you. So anyway, I hope this has been helpful. You don't have to take this to a repair shop to get fixed, so all you have to do is turn it over and take all the excess hair out, and you'll be all set. It's a little dusty and dirty because I have this guy. He's enjoying a bone right now. So yeah, so if you have dogs, particularly dogs that shed a lot like Shepherds do, Shepherds, even though his coat is really short, as you can see, his coat is not like a real long Shepherd coat, he still drops hair everywhere. And you'll find that Labrador Retrievers, they have a short coat and they also shed. So just be prepared. And when you use your scissor to cut the loop of hair off, I did not show that part. Be careful not to cut anything that is part of the brush system. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope this is helpful. Yeah, this is Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and just a little helpful hint that I did want to record for you guys in case you're thinking about getting an iRobot or a Shark, or you own one already. They're really not that hard to clean out. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary with the very unusual. You're going to start seeing some unusual stuff on my channel. This is more of a lifestyle type of a video. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and have a beautiful evening. Good night.